Australia is home to reptiles that rank among the largest of their kind anywhere on Earth. But the word largest can mean very different things: weight, total length, shell size, or the biggest member of an entire reptile group. So instead of forcing them into one misleading list, we will meet 5 Australian giants, each with a different claim to the title. By mass, nothing in Australia comes close to the saltwater crocodile. Adult males commonly measure 3 to 4 meters and weigh around 200 to 300 kilograms. Exceptional males can grow much larger, giving this species the greatest bulk of any living reptile. They live across northern Australia in tidal rivers, estuaries, coastal swamps, and the sea, while some travel far inland through connected waterways. A broad head, immense jaws, a muscular tail, and a low profile in the water make the saltwater crocodile a formidable ambush hunter. Its size is impressive, but it also demands respect. In crocodile country, warning signs and local safety advice should always be followed. Far offshore, Australia receives visits from another giant, the leatherback turtle. It is the world's largest living turtle and the biggest turtle found in Australian waters. Unlike other sea turtles, the leatherback does not have a hard shell made of large plates. Its streamlined back is covered with leathery skin and raised ridges. Adults typically have a shell length of about 1.6 meters, while the largest individuals can approach 3 meters from head to tail. Leatherbacks seen around Australia are ocean travelers. Many migrate to breeding beaches in Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, and the Solomon Islands. Their long migrations are powered by a diet dominated by jellyfish, which they pursue through tropical and temperate seas. On land, the Australian scrub python holds the title of Australia's longest snake. The largest reliable Australian record is a specimen from Palm Cove that measured 5.65 meters and weighed 24 kilograms. This enormous python inhabits the tropical forests and nearby habitats of northeastern Queensland. It is a non-venomous constrictor, using a long muscular body to secure prey rather than relying on venom. Its record length is extraordinary, yet it remains far lighter than a large crocodile. That is why length and mass produce different champions. The freshwater crocodile is another example of why length alone can be deceptive. Adult males can reach about 3 meters, but generally weigh no more than around 60 kilograms. Compared with a saltwater crocodile, it has a narrower snout, a slimmer body, and a much lighter build. Freshwater crocodiles occupy rivers, pools, and gorges across northern Australia, where they commonly take fish and smaller animals. They are generally shyer than saltwater crocodiles, but they are still wild predators and should never be approached or fed. In the dry interior, the parenti is Australia's largest lizard. This giant monitor can grow beyond 2.5 meters and weigh up to about 20 kilograms. Parentis live through arid central and western Australia, especially around rocky country, open woodland, and burrow-rich ground. Powerful legs, long claws, a muscular tail, and keen senses make the parenti a fast and capable predator. It may lack the bulk of a crocodile, but on dry land its speed, reach, and endurance make it one of Australia's most impressive reptile hunters. Place these animals side by side, and the meaning of largest becomes clear. The saltwater crocodile wins by mass and overall power. The Australian scrub python wins among Australia's snakes by total length. The leatherback dominates the turtle world, while crossing Australian seas as a long-distance visitor. And the parenti rules Australia's lizards, perfectly adapted to the dry interior. Together, these reptiles show that Australia does not have one largest reptile story, but several, written across rainforests, rivers, oceans, and the desert interior. Each giant is remarkable for a different reason, and each is best admired with knowledge, distance, and respect.